Hi, welcome to LSB Feasters Radio Channel, where we keep great radio from the past alive. Today we're going to Boston. Boston was the home of some great radio back in the 1980s. I used to work on the radio around Philadelphia and Atlantic City, but about once every 6 months, I would make a drive up to Boston just to listen to these great Boston radio shows like Charles Laquadera on WBCN, Dave Maynard on WBZ, Joe and Andy on WROR, and the show we're featuring today, Loren and Wally on 105 WVBF. Loren and Wally, they were together on the radio from the early 80s until 2019. That is longevity, and these two were just so good together. It was just an amazing show that Bostonians loved. In fact, the format changed 3 or 4 times, and Loren and Wally were still there. Check it out if you've never heard them. It's Loren and Wally on 105 WVBF Boston.
105. Good morning. It's 7:09 with Loren Wally here. And for the Acura connection, here's Officer Bill.
Hey, Loren, you remember that work I told you about in Sherborne?
Yeah, Route 16, right?
Forget it.
Alimony is forever in a week. Good morning. 7:16 from Boston 105 with Loren Wally here. And it's 65 degrees. And we have a little bit of a change in the forecast to partly cloudy with the possibility of scatter. What are you eating, Wally? What is that?
It's a sticky bun. These are fabulous.
Where did these come from?
Wheatstone Baking Company. Wow. Excellent.
Thank you.
It's okay.
No problem.
You know.
From the summer sun, reach for the action, have some fun. There'll be laughter and good times for everyone.
18 with Loren Wally winning mass lottery number from last night was 8665, over $5,900 in the payoff. Let's go ahead and check your sports here this morning. Well,
Okay, George Steinbrenner is out of work today. Yes! He, the commissioner said, George, because you were dealing with a gambler, you have got to get out of the Yankee situation. So he is going to have to be reduced to less than 50% ownership. He will not be able to fire or hire anybody anymore. He cannot make personnel decisions.
So that means Bucky Dent will go down in history as the last manager to ever be fired by George Steinbrenner, right?
Yeah, really. And so anyway, the fans in Yankee Stadium went nuts. They gave us a 90-second standing ovation when it was announced to the crowd that George is out. So the Yankees won their game last night over the Tigers, 6-2. Everybody was happy about that. And the Red Sox won their game yesterday, 3-0. Dana Kicker's going to pitch tonight, right?
Hey, here just about 3 or 4 minutes. I think maybe we can get a free line here, Wally. Do you think that'd be okay?
To Billy Martin?
Yeah, I'll try to get a hold of Billy Martin. We mentioned that Bucky Dent was the last manager to ever be fired by George Steinbrenner, and Billy Martin would, of course, be the most often fired manager by George Steinbrenner. So we tried to call Billy earlier, and we called Baseball Heaven. Hi, BBF.
Hope you guys know he's deceased.
Who's that?
Billy Martin.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay.
We tried to call him earlier in Baseball Heaven, and they told us he wasn't there. Of course, we should have figured that out, you know.
Yeah.
But we got the number.
Okay.
Okay?
Goodbye.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and check traffic. Officer Bill is standing by right now. Billy, what's the latest?
Earlier problems on the expressway had everything hung up, Loren, from Braintree up to Neponset. They're starting to ease up a little bit. We've got some tight volume in the lower deck of 93.
Oh, I know what the FDA says about no product being able to stop hair loss or grow back a full head of hair. But Solution 109 is working for me in a big way. Lots of new hair appears to be growing all over my head, and I know I'm not alone. There are well over 1,000 documented success stories. And recently, I had a chance to meet several listeners who are using Solution 109, and boy, are they doing great.
I never, beyond my wildest dreams, would ever think that my hair would come back, especially as fast as this. There's a lot of people that were skeptic when I went on it. They laughed at me at first, but I'll tell you, I'm having the last laugh now because they all are seeing the hair growth on my head.
That's firefighter Bob Thompson. His results are real. So if you have a hair loss problem, you owe it to yourself to call Kaz Enterprises. 1-800-888-1089. They're in Framingham. They have a complete 100% money-back guarantee. So call now. 1-800-888-1089. That's 1-800-888-1089. Tell them Loren Owens sent you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here she comes. It's time for rap weather.
That's right, rapping to a barometric beat. Here's here's the main meteorologist, Bon DMC.
Hey, Bonnie DMC.
Well, good morning. How are you?
Good, good.
Well, we're looking at some clouds today, maybe a few showers. And, forget it. Chance of a little thunder shower this afternoon. Jeez, temperature will be in the upper 70s. Tonight, staying a little cloudy, 60 to 65. And we will have cloudiness tomorrow morning. The front will just be getting offshore by then. The hurricane out offshore is slowing things down a little bit, but it's not really going to be a major factor in most of our weather. Of course, it's hard to tell the folks who, went out to Provincetown for the week, because they're getting pretty showered on right out there this morning, and that's the way it's going to go today. But it will be turning partly sunny even over the outer Cape tomorrow, and for the rest of us, it's going to be about 80 degrees. But right now, we've still got some clouds. It's about 65 degrees. Not too bad this morning.
Okay, just looking a little better than we thought it was going to look, right?
Well, yeah.
Okay. Match daily number from last night was 8665, over $5,900 in the payoff. And should we go ahead and give it a try again this morning, Wally?
Sure, let's give it a shot.
We've been trying all morning. Well, first of all, we called Baseball Heaven because we wanted to get Billy Martin's reaction to George Steinbrenner being kicked out of baseball here, and Casey Stinkle answered the phone. He told us that Billy wasn't up there. We should have known. What was that number he gave us to get a hold of him, Wally?
1-800.
Yeah.
666-6666.
That's right. Okay, let's go ahead and dial it up this morning and see if we can get a hold of Billy Martin, see what he has to say about Steinbrenner.
This is the Inferno Hotline. How may we help you?
Oh, hi. Listen, this is Loren Wally calling.
Oh, Loren Wally? Yes, I've been fixing up a room for you here.
Really?
Always feeling a little ill these days.
No. We're fine. We're trying to get a hold of Billy Martin. Is he down there?
Billy Martin's here, but he's a little tied up right now.
Oh, he's tied up right now?
Why don't I just go untie him, all right?
Oh, yeah, we wanted to call and find out how he felt about George Steinbrenner getting kicked out of the Yankees organization.
That was great, wasn't it?
That wasn't that
Here,
great.
let me go get Billy. Hang on.
Okay.
Oh, great.
Yeah, hey, how you doing?
Is this Billy?
Yeah, this is Billy.
Hey, Billy, this is Loren Wally calling. Hey, we just wanted to get your reaction. What'd you think about George Steinbrenner getting kicked out of the Yankee organization there?
George? Oh, gosh, I gotta tell you, this great. That deserves it, isn't he? I mean, he's so his eyes are brown. Fire me, Willie.
Okay, Billy. That's okay, Billy. Thank you, Billy. Thank you. Wow. Some things never change, do they? Should have expected that. Okay, I think we got to get a hold of Gay's husband, too.
John?
Yeah. He's a New Yorker. He's been a Yankee fan for a long time. I bet he's ecstatic this morning. We'll try to call him in a few minutes.
Okay.
Right here. Boston 105, 730.
It's 65 degrees outside of our Prudential Tower studios at 7:30. Got some sunshine.
Morning, 742. It's about 18 before 8 now with Loren Wally. 65 degrees. The sun is trying its best to break through. Actually, we can see a little blue sky outside of our fabulous, sumptuous 105.7 Space Needle Studios here in the Peru Center. It looks
Pretty nice though, doesn't it?
I tell you, boy, we've come across more dirt here on the rip-offs of the New Kids on the Block. For example, a Soviet group has already tried this, but they broke up. New Kids on the Communist Block didn't do too well.
Gee.
Hi, VBF.
Yeah, I was going to tell you about another New Kids rip-off group.
Oh, no, what is it?
Okay, they deal with tax counting. It's New Kids on the H&R Block.
Oh, no kidding.
No.
Another rip-off. Unbelievable. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, good morning, VBF.
Yes, the Red Sox would like to get involved in this New Kids on the Block thing.
Oh, yeah? What's their plan?
Yes, these probably called the New Kids on the Trading Block.
I got it. Thanks.
Yeah.
Bye. Yeah, VBF.
Hey, Loren, how are you today?
Good. How you doing this morning?
The nursing home across the street from my house is a little song and dance group of their own.
Okay, what do they call it?
Old kids who've been around the block.
Thank you. Check traffic. Officer Bill standing by. Billy?
Couple of times. We've got heavy traffic.
Yeah, really.
We've got a slow-moving volume coming into the city now, Loren. One of our cellmates called in. A breakdown up there on 93 southbound, right where it opens up from 3 lanes to 4.
105. Okay, now, sir, now that we've had the opportunity to establish that you're not a devil worshiper, you have one for us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
the State Association of Urologists and Transplant Physicians. It's called New Kidneys on the Block.
New Kidneys on the Block. Oh, God. Our station consultant. Our consultant has formed his own group, too, with a bunch of kids. It's called New Kids and the Blockheads. I don't know if you knew that or not. Hey, thanks for calling.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye. It's 13 to 8 now. Loren Wally here.
Well, what do you think about George Steinbrenner, huh?
Isn't that a shame?
The guy has really been slapped across the face by the commissioner of baseball, Fay Vincent, and he has been told that he has to resign as a general partner of the Yankees and to end all involvement with the team. He must reduce his ownership to less than 50%, and they were even telling him he can't sit in the owner's box anymore. The only time he can go to Yankee Stadium is as a fan. He has to sit out with everybody else. So he's really gotten it socked to him. Now, the deal is, the Yankees won that game last night 6-2. When it was announced to the crowd, they got up and stood and applauded for 90 seconds. They were so happy that Steinbrenner is out. Meanwhile, the Red Sox had a great performance from Roger
Police activity there. Now, what happened was a guy ran out in the road and yelled, "Free donuts!" I'm sorry.
Many people go through life thinking their choice.
In the trial of Washington, D.C. Mayor Marion Barry, today lawyers will prepare their closing arguments to be presented when the trial resumes tomorrow. Barry's attorney, Kenneth Mundy.
The government had all of the guns. They had all of the investigative personnel. They had legions and legions of attorneys.
The judge in the case has told the jury it cannot draw any conclusions based on character. An example, the mayor's relationships with other women.
Otherwise, variable cloudiness and humid today, with a couple of showers out toward the Cape. High between 76 and 80. Rather cloudy tonight. There will be a couple of showers around, low 66. Then turning out partly sunny and less humid tomorrow, high 78. Thursday will be mostly sunny and pleasant, high near 80. Friday, mostly sunny and pleasant once again, high 80 to 84. And Saturday, partly sunny, high 84. That's the exclusive WBZ AccuWeather forecast from your official weather station. I'm Gerald Moeller.
Thanks, Gerald. Right now we're at 68 degrees. 68 degrees. WBZ wants you to know Arlington seniors can stay cool this summer at the Arlington...
Hi, WVBF.
Hi, Loren.
Yes.
I think Henry VIII and Dukakis had the same idea.
No kidding?
Dukakis' school for governors is called New Kids on the Chopping Block.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
Thanks.
Bye.
Okay. Wally, did you discover another one there?
No.
I've come across one.
Oh,
here.
you have?
Yep. It's a new group organized by a Chinese restaurant here in town. It's called New Kids on the Walk.
Oh.
Thought I'd pass that one along to you here this morning. And then I got a couple I think I'll skip. Boston 105 with Al Jarreau. We in this love together.
Packed with all kinds of stuff. Boston 105. Another glimmer of sunshine in your summer.
Boston 105 morning. It's 16 past 8 now with Loren Wally here.
And listen, the Red Sox had a big performance from Roger Clemens last night. He throws his second consecutive shutout, and we beat the White Sox 3-0. Clemens scattered 9. He struck out 8. Didn't walk anybody. He obviously has control over the ball right now, and we're looking good with a 3-0 victory. Wade Boggs doubled twice, drove in a run, scored another.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi. How about that group that was formed after World War III?
Oh, what's that called?
No Kids on the Block.
Whoa. Rough. Thanks. Yeah, WVBF.
Hi, there's another ripoff involving Loren.
Oh, yeah? What's this one?
Called New Hair on the Top.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Come in.
Good morning, Loren and Wally. This is Artie Saul. Well,
Yes,
News
Artie.
7 Arts and Entertainment Update. Debbie Emblem informs us that there's a new group featuring a Channel 7 reporter. That's New Kids and Victoria Block.
Get out of here, would you please? Boston 105, this is Loren Wally here. It's 18 past 8 now with Natalie Cole.
Oh, my God.
Oh, well, that's a deal.
Okay, here we go. Okay, now you go ahead and squeeze Wally's.
Okay.
Oh, that's a big one, isn't it, Bunny?
Oh, I like that one.
Yes, isn't that wonderful?
Where did you get that?
It's a huge one, isn't it, Bunny the Clown?
You are so funny. Laugh it up. Go ahead.
Okay. Could we hear that nose squeeze one more time, Bunny the Clown? Okay, come on, give him a good one. Here we go. Oh, that's good. Yeah, WVBF.
Good morning, Loren and Wally.
Oh, President Bush.
Yep, it's me. Hey, been listening to your show, and
Yes,
I thought your listeners should know that here in Washington, we're forming a new group to encourage kids to eat their vegetables.
Oh, really?
That would be New Kids on the Broccoli.
Got it, sir. Thank you.
Good boy.
Hi, VBF.
Yeah, I got one for you.
Yeah, what do you got?
Hear about the kids that ride around on Charlie Brown's back and play music?
No.
New Kids on the Blockhead.
Thank you.
Hey, want to hear my nose?
Yeah, let me hear your nose. Thank you very much for sharing that.
All right, here's a group of kids who have formed a band, and they ride around on the back of a former retired New England Patriot. New Kids on Pete Brock.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on.
Wait a minute. What's the date today?
Okay, you got a red chin.
Gosh, Wally, that sure was swell.
You
like
put a
that one,
circle
really?
around that.
Thanks,
That's
everybody.
The 31st of July, 1990, year of our Lord. Triple skillet. Okay. Okay, is everybody okay?
Yeah. I like Lent because he doesn't do this for 40 days.
Well, listen, I can't find the noise to start the news, so Wally will have to do it. You ready?
Okay.
Boston 105. It's 8:30.
It's 65 degrees outside of our Prudential Tower studios at 8:31. We've got a lot of sunshine around today, and Bonnie says you might see a little shower activity later on, but not much to speak of. Good morning, I'm Len Malo.
Good morning. I'm Gene Moulter.
And I'm Gay Vernon. This is news from VBF.
Bill, bail us out of this, will you?
We're going to give it a shot, Len.
Gay Vernon. And now back to Loren and Wally on Boston 105.
I think we've made some more discoveries of rip-offs here, haven't we?
Really? There used to be a group called the Calamares.
The Calamares.
Who changed their name to the New Squids on the Block.
Really?
Yeah, a little joke for the people in the North End.
Okay. He reached so far. He stretched so far for that one, he pulled a groin muscle. Amazing. Hang on a sec. Come in.
Hello. I'm attorney Jim Sokomalot.
Yeah.
If you've been injured from paper cuts while opening new albums and posters, you may have money coming. Call my office now at 1-800-BLEED-'EM and receive a free album of my new group, Sue the Kids on the Block.
Get out of here, would you please? Boston 105. It's 8:38, 22 minutes before 9.
Good morning. I just had to tell you, our shipping department has a singing group.
Oh, they do, really?
Yes, they do. New Skids on the Dock.
I get it. Thanks.
You bet.
Okay, it's 8:45 now with Loren Wally here.
Well,
from Boston 105.
George Steinbrenner is out with the Yankees. Yesterday, the commissioner of baseball, Fay Vincent, said, you're out of here. So Steinbrenner won't be firing anybody, won't be hiring anybody. He won't be able to sit in the owner's box anymore. If he wants to go to Yankee Stadium, he has to go like
sit
a fan.
in the parking lot and listen on the radio.
So anyway, he's all done with the Yankees, and the Yankees went on to win that game last night. The final score there was 6-2 over Detroit. So the Yankee fans gave a 90-second standing ovation when they heard the news that George was out. They also cheered here at Fenway Park last night when they flashed the information up on the scoreboard. Meanwhile, Roger Clemens was doing a job for the Red Sox. We win 3-0. Another shutout for the Rocket. And Clemens scattered 9 hits. He struck out 8, didn't walk anybody. Carlos Quintana hit another home run, a solo shot, and the Red Sox win again. Dana Kicker will pitch tonight as we take on the White Sox once again. Dwight Evans is coming back. He's all set to go. And you know how the Italians have been stealing our basketball players? Well, now they've stolen one of the great hockey players. Did you hear about this?
No.
Yari Curry, who helped the Edmonton Oilers win 5 Stanley Cup titles, yesterday signed a 2-year contract with the Milan Devils of the Italian League. It could make him the highest paid player in European hockey history. They're going to make millions playing over there. And, boy, all of a sudden these European teams are stealing our talent. Anyway, let's look at your sports.
Boston 105 morning. Boston 105. Good morning. It's 5:07 now with Loren Wally here. Cloudy with showers off and on. Those will be scattered today. Chance of a thunder shower this afternoon. Not going to be too bad, really. These scattered showers. Upper 70s for a high. Right now, 65 in Boston. And Officer Bill's checking traffic.
We had that breakdown as you were coming into the East Milton